Today, me and the boys finally buy a farm, and we're going to be trying to take this farm from nothing to something. So we start with harvesting the crops and taking care of all the planting. Now, this is the start of the season here, so the weather might not be the best. Well, welcome back to the channel. Today, we actually are becoming farmers. Me and my buddy Rick, we are going to be starting a farm. We actually have like no equipment right now. All we have is, well, I mean, I guess you could say a bunch of trucks and a great farm here. So we actually, all we have for equipment is this old tractor here. I don't even know if it runs, it just kind of sits here. And then obviously me and Rick have our old farm trucks here. We actually used to use these things for mudding and off-road. And we also do have our trailer here because we do have some livestock here that we've been taking care of. And obviously sometimes you just need to transport them. So that's why we have this trailer here, just in case we need to transport them or buy more cattle, which is really the goal here. Now this is our farm. Me and Rick have been working on it and working towards upgrading. So I'll show you guys the cattle right here to start off. All right, so here is the cattle. Now this is all we have to start. We're starting really small and working our way up to more cattle, more animals. This is just everything we have to start. What's up, little guy? Good to see you. Hope you guys are all happy. We do actually need to go get them some food and some water. We're running pretty low on that, so we're gonna head to the seed store, and also we're gonna go pick up some hay bales. We do have some here on the farm to see if he's gonna want to be feeding the animals, or does he want to go in town and run around and get some stuff. Morning, Rick. How you doing today? Oh, not too bad. What do you want to start with? Do you want to do the cattle or run in the town? You know what? I'll start with the cattle today. You did do it yesterday, so you can go do the running around. All right, sounds good, man. Well, Rick said I can go into town, which I'm okay with. I really didn't want to have to carry the animals today and clean it up because we got to clean up their pen today. But I'm going to run into town, pick up the new trailer, and then we're actually going to run in and get the bobcat. We actually do have an old one actually in that barn there. We might actually try and get that running today instead of just buying a new one. We'll have to see. We will check to see if they have one on sale, because if they got one for a good price, I might have to just buy a new one. If they have my trailer that I wanted. Hey, how's it going? Well, not too bad. I'm here to look at trailers today. For what? For what? Well, I'm looking for like hay bale trailers. Recently we just been using new gooseneck trailer that I bought from you guys a little bit ago. Oh, yes. We actually do have some hay bale trailers in stock. Yes, that's what I was wondering about. Yeah, we actually do have one in stock here. Look at it. All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, they actually do have one. I think this is the trailer here. It actually does look pretty good. I actually just ran inside and I just told them, yeah, I'll take it. So we picked this thing up for 10 grand, which actually is a pretty good deal. The only thing is it wasn't brand new. There is actually a couple big dents and the frame's a little bit bent back here, but I mean, hey, we're using it for hay bales. It doesn't have to be perfect. So we took out the good old cat eye here to come pick this up, because this is kind of our farm equipment truck for right now. Hooked up. Crazy combo over here with the truck and the old Mustang. That is a different combo here, but I actually really like it. So, all right, well, we're gonna head back to the farm now, and we'll get this thing loaded up with hay bales. All right, well, made it back to the farm, and it does actually look, oh man, that guy that we saw in town was my buddy. I didn't even recognize him because I didn't see him. I just saw the truck. But I guess he's coming here to show us what he's got. Hey, how's it going? Oh, not too bad. Yourself? I just saw you in town earlier. I didn't even know it was you. I just thought you were some random guy. But dude, congrats on the trailer, man. This thing is super nice. We're definitely gonna have to go camping together here soon. And a new four-wheeler too. All right, well, here she is. She has clearly sat here for a long time. I think our main goal is to see if it starts. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay, it's running now. Can we get this thing to lift up and down? Okay, it tilts, go up, everything like that. Let's get this thing pulled over to the barn and see if we can get the bucket swapped out. She does have a power steering leak, so that's a problem. Also a hydraulic leak in one of these. and that's why we haven't been able to swap out the barrel. So let's get this oil change done and see if we can get this thing fixed. Well, got the oil change all done, and yeah, it's still kind of leaking. When you raise the arm up a little bit, it starts to leak and lose compression. So yeah, we're probably just gonna leave this over here and order the new part. But we can use this. My buddy dropped this thing off and he said, you know what, he's not using it today, so we're more than welcome to use it. It is out getting some right now, as you guys can see. There's some more hay bales back there. Him and the boys are actually doing some farming and some cropping right now as we speak, making hay bales. I'll roll that footage now. Bright and early morning. All right, it is a bright early morning. The boys are all rolling up to do some heavy loading farming. I'm just gonna park the truck here because I am actually running empty-handed on my truck here. The boys are the ones that brought all the equipment to do the farming. This is kind of the storage barn right now, and by the looks of it, it's looking like it's starting to snow. Doing some farming. All right, boys, you rolling out now to do the work? All right, well, all right, I'm kind of just following around the tractors just in case anything breaks down. I'll be here to assist or help or run back to the shop to gather what we need, tools or anything like that. And obviously, as you guys can see, this is our new truck we did just pick up off the lot. Now, we haven't customized it at all. We literally just picked it up the other day. They got the trio out here. These are 3 of our best farmers we could find and hire, so that's why I put them to work. I'm not going to be doing it myself. They are way better than I am at this stuff, so why interfere when there's the pros? All right, guys, the snow is really coming down. Don't let that stop you. Might be stuck on some snow there. You know, it is kind of icy out here. I'm not going to lie to you, but I think he can manage to get out. If not, I'll tow him out if we have to. All right, one of the boys let me borrow one of the tractors because apparently something is happening. It's just not harvesting correctly, I think. As you guys can see, we have started to plant along the sides there. I'm going to run back and get some tools because something's going wrong. Like we said, it's not even this apparently. I thought it was maybe that, but it's this machine over here. Rick did run back and gather some tools and some more fertilizer and stuff like that to maybe think that's the problem. All right, I grabbed the stuff. All right, he's hooking up the tractor back. I think we got it running properly. It was just a little bit of jammed. Clearly the snow is not helping, but I think he got it running. It also was empty of seeds. So he got a full trailer load of seeds. So if we just fill this back up, continue planting the crops here. We got Joseph. He's out here just kind of doing some supervising as well, because this is a full operation that we need all hands on deck. So the boys are doing great. All right, bud, you got that? All right, I'll move this. Perfect. He got it working. Yep, you're good. It's working. You're doing good. All right. So we got that working now. We can finally get as many crops planted as we can. I'm going to run back to the shop and I'll grab some more seeds for you guys, okay? But yeah, this is my tractor here. We also have the animals. We do need to get some more feed for them. What's up, boys? Good to see you. All right, the seed store. Let's pick up some seeds. Back the truck right in just so they can load it up. I don't know if they have a forklift or anything here. To the farm and load up. The boys are definitely waiting for us. Once he's empty, I will fill him up. We do have a tractor full of seeds. Looks like we got 3 of the boys on it now. This is what I'm talking about. This is why we have a big team. Nothing is easier when you have a full team of people seeding, and it looks like, thank goodness, the snow has stopped. We do have a couple more boys actually rolling up now. They finished up the other fields that we had to do today, so since they got that done early, they were rocking it. But where they were, it wasn't really snowing, so they didn't have the same problem, so they're here to help. Dude, thanks for showing up, man. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer. All right, well, the boys have officially got it all done. And yeah, well, he's out doing that. we're going to be up here moving the hay bales that we do have, and then later on we will go gather up some more hay bales. But let's try and pick these up with this. Now, I've never drove this. This is my buddy, so if I don't know how to drive it, you guys will know why. But all right, roll this in. Hopefully none of the boys come running out here. Get this thing thrown in here real quick and drop that off there, and then the boys can pick at this one. You know what? We probably shouldn't throw two. Got the water all filled up. We'll leave this here. We'll start picking it off and throwing it in their tray there. But if they want any, they can pick it off themselves. But there we go. The boys have been fed. Now the next goal is probably to head out back and pick the rest up, because we kind of want them all over here so it's convenient to feed the animals. And we actually do have a big load to send off to our buddy's farm. So we're going to gather these ones that we have stored back here that Rick was bringing up for us from what the boys have been doing. And we're going to load these up. Also, guys, look at just how beautiful the water here is at the farming. But there's one problem when you're only one human. Yeah, we had to walk all the way over here to come get this truck and trailer, and man, I'm ready for a nap already. We're gonna park this truck here, and we'll get these hay bales loaded up as fast as we can for us to go try and help the boys. They did say that they're really packed today, and they might not be able to get it all done, but I'm hoping if I finish this quickly, I can go over and help them. Alright, so what I like to do is line them all up next to the trailer and then come back and put them all on. I think this is the best approach because of uneven load. So I like to just do this, get them all ready, and then I just throw them on at the end. I know it's like you're touching them twice, but I just feel like it's easier. So, and then once we finish these, we don't have a full trailer. Rick should be bringing some over as we speak. I actually just saw him. He's running up along the trail there, and he'll bring us some more, and then we'll get those loaded up. But I'm going to finish this up, and I'll be back once it's all loaded. All right, well, we got it fully loaded up. She's all ready to go, and we might have actually brought over one too many. So we're going to drop this back off at the new pile that Rick has been bringing over to us, and then we'll get this trailer moved. Now we're actually going to be bringing this to our buddy's farm. They actually don't have enough hay. So that's what we said we would do. We said, don't worry, man, I got you. We'll bring some of ours over. We're actually just harvesting all of ours today. So we're going to be moving that. And Rick, I don't know what Rick and the boys are up to, but looks like they might be breaking things. But let's head to our buddy's farm and get these hay bales dropped off.